Definition of an array is, as we know, is a collection of elements identified by index number starting from 0. So it can be, data type can be integer, character, or any other basic data type, or user-defined data type. We will cover that later. So in this case, declaration can be like this of integer array. Also, you can initialize. In this case, in the declaration, there will be a memory area. It's like this. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 locations. In this line, when it's defined like this, all the values will be garbage. Nothing is there. And nothing meaning there will be some values, but those are garbage. And in order to assign with right value, we can do this one. Initialize with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are initializing that. So in this main function, let's see, we have this array. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And ARR in this case is a name given to the array. And by using ARR, we can retrieve the value by using index. In case of array, the index starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. In this case, there are 5 values, so starting with 0 through 4. Going through this loop, for loop, all these values will be printed. So the output will be is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, this is a comment. It came to the next line. This is how an array is initialized and values are used. The array size can be anything. It can be million. You just have to be careful whether the memory is available to initialize the value with. Okay, the array can be also multidimensional, rows and columns. This is very important. We see a lot of complex algorithms are built on multidimensional array. This is a row, and each one is a column. Column is like this. So this is row 1, column 1, actually 0, index 0. So if we see this value and in a memory, it will look like this. So we have 3 rows, 4 columns. So we have value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All these values are in the memory. When you initialize, the name is ARR2D. That's what it is. This is the name of the array. And by using the name and using the index, row and column, we can get the value. So we are getting the value V here using index 1 and index 1. That is row 1 and column 1. So which one is row 1 and column 1 in this case? Row 1 is, row starts with 0, 1, 2. And column is also starting with 0, 1, 2, 3. So if we see row 1 is 1 and column 1 is 1, which is the value? 6. So 6 is initialized to V. So this is how we are getting value. And another concept is we can use pointer to access those values. But we need the pointer in the second line here. P is a pointer which is initialized with zeroth row. What it means is zeroth row is this one, and P is a pointer, and this is pointing to, this value is the memory address of the zeroth row. That is the first element. Using that pointer, you can %p is what it will print the memory address in hexadecimal value, maybe 0x, some big number. So this is the memory address of this first location. It can be anything in hexadecimal memory address that will be printed in this line. And you can also use that pointer and reach another value location and read that by dereferencing in this line, dereferencing. So what it does, P is the first location, and we are adding 11, meaning it will go to the 11th value from there, which is nothing but this 12, value 12. This is the location. Move on to strings. String is also like an array, but it has a special characteristics. It ends with the last element of that array would be null terminator. What it does is, in this case, hello, we have the hello is initialized. Hello would be in the memory H E L L O. The last one in this case is null terminator. Without that, if you print a string, it will keep going in the memory until it finds. So it is a memory corruption you can consider. So this null terminator is the deciding factor where the string ends. In this case, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 6 locations. That's how it is. Hello is initialized. Or you may not need, you don't need to give the size of the array. When you initialize like this, it will be initialized with the right values, and automatically the null terminator will be placed at the end of the string. So using this printf function, you can print like this. %s will be printing the hello string. Output is hello. So this is simple string and array difference. A string ends with null terminator, simple array does not.